Welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. CarltonBDallas has joined us once again. He is a WHHI correspondent on the business side, but he's also a member of the school district board. So,
correct.
Good to have you with us. We're going to dive right in, Carlton, to this company you talked about before. It's called FlashWeather.AI, and they just had a ribbon cutting event. They're located in Bluffton, near Perk.
Yes.
So tell us about them again.
They had a really good event about 3 weeks ago at the corner Perk there in downtown Bluffton, Old Town Bluffton. Brought in some potential customers, clients, investors, and showed the public their technology. Was very impressive. Their technology has advanced since the last time we were speaking about them. They now, as you see, they've changed their website and name to FlashWeather.AI, artificial intelligence.
Right.
So they are using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and that has progressed. And so I thought it'd be nice to sort of just speak about some of the things that they're focusing on.
Right, which they can predict lightning within a specific area, and also they are very involved with boat owners and the school district and the sporting events. So a lot of customers, obviously, at that event.
Tremendous amount of customers, and as you are alluding to, sporting events, stadiums, manufacturing plants. The petroleum industry uses quite a few of them, particularly along the equator. So the equator is a very active storm and lightning area around the world. And so it's a way of predicting where those lightning strikes are going to occur. And they are able to narrow it down to, they can take your address and say when lightning is going to occur right at your specific location. And so it's really a safety feature. Stadiums, school districts are looking at it to protect their students while they are out enjoying some of the sports activities.
Well, speaking of AI, the Governor McMaster here in South Carolina, has appointed Jeff Bradley who's with the South Carolina House of Representatives, to a new task force, an AI task force, this is pretty innovative for our country to have this task force. So tell us about that.
It is very innovative, and I think we have to give compliments to Governor McMaster because he continues to keep us at the forefront of looking at new technology, its impact on society, how best to govern and manage it without constraining it. And so we also are very fortunate to have our local representative, Mr. Jeff Bradley, who's a House representative, be appointed head of that task force.
Oh, he's going to be the chair.
He's the chair.
Okay,
he's
great.
The chair. So, you know, we have our elected officials like Mr. Bradley, who are really becoming at the forefront of so many things that are benefiting us here in what I always call the dawn of the Silicon Garden.
Right.
And so that's a momentous development in terms of what's happening.
Very good. And as we always like to share with you, the Beaufort County EDC, Economic Development Council, our corporation, has their annual meeting, if you will, in January of every year. It's called the Converge Summit. It will be on January the 19th this year, back at the Pinckney Hall in Sun City. And with a very interesting speaker. Her name is Sarah White. So you want to share a little bit about that event and why it's going to be so important for business and economic growth in our area?
This event presented by the EDC, the Beaufort County EDC, with Mr. Charlie Stone and John O'Toole, is really such a powerfully informative event, and they help us see from economic growth all the opportunity, because too few people really understand the inflow of jobs and companies that are coming here. And so they have Ms. Sarah White, who is principal and vice president of selection for one of the major leading site selection companies in the whole U.S. And they look globally, relocating companies that are interested in coming into the U.S. So it should be a very informative opportunity. And if you want to know more, you can go to Beaufort.org and learn about what the topics will be. And I think it's a very important event.
Okay, very good. Well, happy holidays to you
and
your dear wife, Michelle.
Likewise.
And we'll be back with more WHHI Daily News. Don't go away.